Chioma, a village girl with hands roughened by labor, grinds maize, her spirit resilient despite the hardship. Dust motes dance in the air above the quiet village. The sun beats down on thatched roofs and cracked earth. Chioma dreams of a future far removed from her present, each grain of maize bringing her closer to her vision. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air of Chioma's small hut, each one reflecting her dreams. Her eyes, filled with a longing that transcends mere survival, search beyond the confines of her humble dwelling. Mama Chioma, her face etched with worry, watches her daughter. Mama Chioma speaks her words a heavy burden. Your uncle has found someone for you, a mason, at least you won't starve. Uncle Abina gestures emphatically towards Emmanuel, who stands modestly in the sun-drenched village square. Uncle Abina declares, Hez not rich, but Hez hardworking. What more do you want? Chioma responds with quiet defiance, a choice. In the vibrant village square, Chioma and Emmanuel meet for the first time, their eyes locking in a moment of quiet understanding. A silent connection sparks between them, hinting at a deeper bond yet to unfold. Inside the village church, a wedding proceeds with a palpable sense of quiet resignation. Chioma's eyes reflect a distant, unfathomable sorrow as she endures the ceremony, her face betraying a deep-seated numbness. Emmanuel observes Chioma, his gaze filled with a complex, inscrutable emotion, his expression carefully guarded. The air is thick with unspoken words and suppressed feelings, casting a pall over what should be a joyous occasion. In the village church, Chioma stands at the altar, a glimmer of hope flickering in her eyes as she gazes across the aisle. In the dim light of their new home, Chioma quietly stirs a pot over a charcoal stove. Emmanuel approaches Chioma with hesitant steps. I know you didn't choose me, but I won't mistreat you. Chioma's voice is firm. Let's just do what we came to do. In the quiet of their small village house, Chioma and Emmanuel share a tender moment, their hands working in unison. The soft earth yields to their touch, each seed a silent promise of growth and renewal. In the quiet garden, the seeds represent the unspoken potential blooming between Chioma and Emmanuel. High above the village, Emmanuel stands on the weathered roof, his movements a dance of precision and care as he repairs the damaged tiles. Below, villagers cast grateful glances toward him. Emmanuel pauses, his warm smile a beacon of reassurance to an elderly woman struggling with a heavy basket. He descends, offering a helping hand to ease her burden. Emmanuel's generosity shines as he distributes schoolbooks to the orphans, each gesture filled with kindness. His warm smile reflects the pure joy of giving. The children's faces light up with gratitude, their eyes sparkling with hope. In the quiet village outskirts, Emmanuel speaks in hushed tones, ensuring his clandestine conversation remains private. In the quiet of the village clinic, Emmanuel secretly covers the hospital bill for a sick child. He departs, leaving behind an act of kindness, his identity remaining a mystery. Adaora, sharply dressed, surveys the village market, her expression a blend of curiosity and contempt. Her gaze settles on Chioma, standing beside a man in simple work clothes. Recognition flashes across Adaora's face, quickly followed by disbelief. You? Married to a village man? You were the brightest girl in school. Chioma replies calmly. Maybe God wants me humble. In the dimly lit hut, shadows dance on the walls as Emmanuel speaks in hushed tones. Emmanuel whispers urgently into the phone, Tell the board I'll return after harvest. His voice drops even lower, revealing, I found what money can't buy. Chioma watches Emmanuel from afar as he throws himself into his work. Chioma notices Emmanuel does not collect his wages. Instead, he gives money to the village elder. The village elder expresses his gratitude. Thank you, Emmanuel, for your kindness. Chioma watches Emmanuel, her curiosity ignited by his act of kindness. In a modest village school, Emmanuel stands before a group of orphaned children, bathed in the warm sunlight streaming through the window. His voice fills the room as he reads a story, captivating the children with his animated delivery. The children's faces glow with joy and laughter, their eyes fixed on Emmanuel. Beneath the starlit expanse, Emmanuel stands with a furrowed brow, lost in deep contemplation. The immensity of the night sky mirrors the turmoil within him as he wrestles with questions of identity and love. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying the distant sounds of the village as Emmanuel continues his introspection. Emmanuel sits alone in the dim light, shadows dancing around him. His brow furrows, a visible struggle playing across his face. The weight of duty clashes with a forbidden love. Emmanuel watches the sick child, a deep sense of satisfaction washing over him. He feels the satisfaction of knowing he made a difference. In the vibrant heart of the village market, Adaora leans in, her words weaving a subtle web of doubt around Chioma. Adaora's voice, a low murmur, carries undertones of concern as she plants the first seeds of suspicion regarding Emmanuel. The dim light of the village road, Chioma stealthily follows Emmanuel, her heart pounding in her chest. Emmanuel disappears behind a cluster of bushes, leaving Chioma peering through the leaves. Chioma peers through the leaves and sees Emmanuel approach a gleaming SUV parked discreetly in the shadows. Chioma strains her ears, trying to catch any snippets of conversation. Under the cloak of night, Chioma's heart pounds in her chest as she spies on Emmanuel's clandestine meeting. The dim lamplight throws elongated, twisting shadows, embodying the chaos within her. The quiet of the village amplifies the turmoil, as Chioma senses her world irrevocably changing. Within the confines of the luxury SUV, soft city lights dance around Emmanuel as he speaks, confirming Chioma's deepest suspicions. Inside the luxury SUV, Emmanuel issues instructions. Emmanuel commands, "Take the papers to Lagos, sign the deal in my name." Chioma's eyes wide in disbelief. Chioma confronts Emmanuel, her face a whirlwind of anger and confusion. Her voice trembles as she demands, "I demand answers, Emmanuel." Inside the village house, Emmanuel stands, his hands outstretched in a gesture of desperate appeal. His eyes dart nervously, searching for the words that might mend their fractured bond. In the dimly lit village house, Chioma's unwavering gaze pierces through Emmanuel, demanding truth. Shadows dance around them as Chioma questions, "Who are you really? I heard you have cars, business." Emmanuel stands calmly, a storm of emotion brewing beneath his composed exterior. His voice resonates with quiet strength. "I'm not poor." A confession unfolds, revealing a quest for genuine affection. "But I wanted to marry someone who loved me without knowing that." Chioma confronts Emmanuel, her face a mask of fury. "So you tested me? Like an experiment?" Chioma demands. Emmanuel replies, "No, like a man who needed to be loved for his soul." In the heart of the village, Chioma's worry is palpable as she seeks guidance from Mama Chioma. Under the bright sun, Mama Chioma gazes at her daughter, her eyes filled with profound wisdom. "Trust your instincts, Chioma," Mama Chioma advises, her voice gentle yet firm. She urges, "Seek guidance from Madame Grace." Mama Chioma's words echo with caution. "Be careful, my daughter. Wealth can change people." Chioma sits across from Madame Grace, her face etched with confusion and pain. "I just don't understand why this is happening to me, godmother. It hurts so much," Chioma laments, her voice trembling. Madame Grace leans forward, her eyes reflecting deep empathy, a beacon of solace in Chioma's storm. "My dear Chioma, life is full of unexpected turns. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth." "Tell me everything," Madame Grace responds, her voice a soothing balm. Sunlight floods the room, casting a warm glow as Madame Grace looks at Chioma. Madame Grace offers gentle advice. "Chioma, listen to your heart. Make a decision that aligns with your values." Chioma listens intently, bathed in the soft light. Chioma arrives at the city mansion with Madame Grace, stepping into a realm of chandeliers and marble. The mansion unfolds before them, a grand display of wealth and mystery. Emmanuel approaches, exuding authority. Emmanuel extends a heartfelt invitation. "Welcome to your real home, if you'll have it." The city mansion stands in opulent silence, its interior gleaming softly. Chioma's voice is heavy with unspoken regret. "I wanted a better life, but I never expected you." Emmanuel responds, his words laced with tender surprise. I never expected love either, until you. Chioma stands amidst overwhelming opulence, her eyes wide with awe and disbelief. In the opulent city mansion, Emmanuel stands, his gaze locked on Chioma, a raw earnestness in his eyes. He inhales deeply, ready to expose his innermost self. With heartfelt intensity, Emmanuel confesses, "Chioma, I love you more than words can say. I hope you can accept me for who I truly am." Chioma's eyes soften with newfound understanding, seeing the depth of Emmanuel's love. A gentle smile graces Chioma's lips as she quietly resolves her decision. City lights twinkle outside the window, mirroring the tears welling in Chioma's eyes. With newfound resolve, Chioma steps forward, ready to embrace their future. Under the African sun, Chioma and Emmanuel move in harmony, constructing the library and school. Brick by brick, the skeleton of the building rises, a symbol of hope and a future built with their own hands. Sweat glistens as they build, their laughter mingling with the clang of tools. In the heart of the village, Chioma stands tall, her presence radiating warmth and determination. Bathed in sunlight, the small schoolyard becomes a stage for her powerful words of hope. "Believe in yourselves, girls." Chioma's voice echoes with unwavering conviction. She urges, "Strive for a better future. You are capable of achieving anything you set your minds to." Bathed in the sun's warmth, Chioma stands in the heart of her village, surrounded by the sounds of life. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying a message of hope as she reflects on her path. Chioma realizes that true love and happiness are often found in the most unexpected places. In the heart of a humble village house, a warm glow envelops Emmanuel and Chioma, their eyes locked in a silent symphony of unspoken affection. Their connection deepens, a palpable love that transcends the unseen trials they have faced together. The village bursts with joy as the library and school open. The villagers' faces glow with gratitude. Beneath the shade of a large tree, Chioma gathers the young girls, her voice resonating with strength and wisdom. "My dear girls, never let anyone tell you that you are less than worthy," Chioma declares, her words a beacon of empowerment. Chioma's voice rises with passion. "You are strong, you are capable, and you have the power to shape your own destinies." Chioma stands tall among the village girls, her voice a beacon of hope and determination. Her words ignite a fire in their hearts, their eyes reflecting newfound dreams and self-belief. Emmanuel and Chioma walk hand in hand into the village square, greeted by villagers filled with curiosity and hope. In the distance, the sounds of progress ring out as construction workers complete the library and school, symbols of a brighter future. Emmanuel and Chioma watch their hearts full as the villagers celebrate their gift. Children rush into the new school, their laughter filling the air with hope. The grand hall shimmers with soft light, a haven of elegance. Emmanuel, in a tailored suit, stands beside Chioma, who is radiant in a flowing gown. A diverse crowd gathers, a vibrant blend of city and village. Chioma and Emmanuel walk through the village, shadows stretching behind them, the air filled with birdsong. Mama Chioma sits on her porch, her face lighting up with a radiant smile as she watches them approach. Mama Chioma beams with pride at their achievements and the bond they share. Inside the city mansion, Chioma and Emmanuel work side by side. They leverage their resources to foster positive change. Together, they strategize for philanthropic endeavors. Chioma and Emmanuel move through the village together, their intertwined hands telling a silent tale of love. Their affection blossoms under the warm sun, echoing through the village as a beacon of hope. Chioma stands before the class, radiating warmth and wisdom. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Believe in yourselves, believe in your dreams. You are all capable of achieving greatness. Chioma and Emmanuel stand together, watching the sunset paint the sky with hues of gratitude and love. In the grand city mansion, Chioma and Emmanuel share a dance, their movements a testament to their deep connection. Bathed in the soft light of the chandelier, their laughter echoes through the halls, celebrating a shared love and life. The music swells, wrapping around them like a warm embrace, as Chioma and Emmanuel lose themselves in the moment. Amidst the bustling village, Chioma and Emmanuel stand together in the square, immersed in a vibrant ceremony. Villagers encircle them, their faces radiant with respect and joy, adding to the celebration. A silent exchange passes between Chioma and Emmanuel, a mutual promise to their community. Colorful banners flutter gently above as the rhythmic pulse of drums resonates through the air. The kerosene lamp bathes the room in a soft glow, illuminating the weathered faces of Chioma and Emmanuel. The scent of wood smoke lingers in the air as a silent understanding passes between them. Lines of sun and storm tell stories of time's passage, etched deeply into their skin. Under the open sky, Chioma and Emmanuel kneel side by side, their hands united by shared purpose. The sapling rises from the earth, a testament to their budding affection and mutual support. Sunlight floods the opulent city mansion, igniting the air with dancing dust motes. Across the polished mahogany table, Chioma and Emmanuel's faces glow with anticipation. Chioma and Emmanuel stand in the village, their somber presence palpable among the weathered tombstones. Sunlight filters through the ancient trees, casting dappled shadows that dance across the graves. Their faces, etched with respect, reflect a deep connection to their heritage. Sunlight floods the village school, illuminating the eager faces of children as Chioma stands before them. With a passionate gaze, Chioma encourages, "Dream big, children. Never let anyone tell you that your aspirations are too high or too far away." The children are sitting, their eyes fixed on Chioma, absorbing her every word. Chioma and Emmanuel embrace in the heart of the village, their bodies pressed together. A tender kiss seals their love, a moment of pure connection in the bustling village. The world fades away as their lips meet, their love a beacon in the vibrant village. Chioma and Emmanuel stand radiant, the epicenter of joy in a room bursting with life. Streamers dance and balloons float, painting the air with celebration. Laughter echoes as family and friends raise glasses, toasting to a night of unforgettable memories. In the heart of the village, Chioma and Emmanuel dedicate their day to a local charity, embodying selfless service. Their unified efforts bring hope and a renewed sense of community to the village. Chioma's gentle guidance and Emmanuel's warm smile light up the faces of those they serve. In the village school, sunlight bathes the room as Chioma stands before her eager students, her eyes filled with warmth. "Today we learn about kindness," she says, her voice gentle. "It's like planting a seed of love in someone's heart." She continues, "And compassion? That's understanding that everyone faces challenges and offering them a helping hand." Chioma and Emmanuel wander through the fields, basking in nature's serene embrace. The sun bathes the landscape in a golden hue as they stroll through the fields. In the quiet solitude of the mansion, Chioma and Emmanuel find themselves bathed in the soft glow of a table lamp, sharing a fleeting moment of unspoken intimacy. Chioma and Emmanuel find themselves amidst the pulsing heart of a village festival, alive with music and laughter. The air is thick with anticipation as the aroma of traditional foods mingles with the rhythmic beats. Every corner bursts with color and joyous expressions, celebrating the heart of their culture. Sunlight floods the village school, illuminating the eager faces of children as Chioma stands before them, a beacon of encouragement. With unwavering passion, Chioma declares, "Each and every one of you possesses something special, a unique talent waiting to be discovered." She urges them to embrace their potential, to nurture it, and to let it shine brightly. Chioma and Emmanuel walk hand in hand, stepping into a world filled with hope. In the heart of the city mansion, Chioma and Emmanuel share a profound, silent exchange of love and admiration. Their eyes meet, revealing a bond strengthened by shared moments and silent vows. Bathed in a gentle glow, their intertwined hearts echo a promise of eternal unity. Bathed in sunlight, Chioma and Emmanuel stand together, their faces mirroring pure joy. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying echoes of laughter and celebration from the vibrant village. Their love, once a quiet whisper, now resounds as a beacon of hope, illuminating the world with its radiant glow. Chioma and Emmanuel embrace, their silhouettes framed by the city lights. Their love is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Chioma and Emmanuel stand together as the sunrise bathes the village in a spectrum of colors. The dawn's light touches their faces, revealing the quiet hope that dwells within them. Their love shines as a beacon, a timeless promise carried on the morning wind.